few minutes, you're going to hear from him.
May I rise?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Talk to me, say something.
But it really don't matter no more. If y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all on this earth and around the world. Welcome to a channel where you can just vent and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. Remember, it's not what's said, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable to others as you want them to respect you as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the boss with the hot sauce,
the king with the real thing,
the prince with all the sense, the hound with the crowd,
the dog with it all,
Carlos Stargell,
the last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, Carlos Stargell,
the last.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Talk to me, say something.
If y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
The chain on.
Yo, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all who's feeling it, digging it, checking it out, and viewing and watching all around the world. Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But remember, it's not what's said, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable towards others. Again, sit back and relax because it's going to be a stone groove. That's right, y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And I know what to do to set the groove and put you in the mood, and I can't lose what I can use. So don't you dare be sour. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with your host,
Me,
Carlos Stargell.
the last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show. And guess what?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all doing? What it be like? Tell me something good. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, but still at the same time, it's not what's said, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable to others, who are all the ones who's watching the Carlos Stargell Show, just like you want to be respected. How y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. Right now, the temperature in Burlington, North Carolina, 65 degrees, partly cloudy with chances of showers. So we never know. We had some this morning, but I heard in Georgia, I heard it rain like cats and dogs. Basically,
It rained like hell.
yes. Yes, it's a gloomy day today up here in Burlington, North Carolina. And then, and like I said, not too much to do, but I'm glad I'm able to sit up here and share this YouTube channel, this podcast with y'all, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. Plus, I want to thank all the viewers who took the time to check out, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. And I want to thank the first time, new, recurring, and unique viewers as well. So if you haven't subscribed, please, if you find it in your heart and feel it in your soul, hit the like or subscription bell.
And I sure would appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. And on top of that, too, hey, how you doing, Teresa? I'm fine. How you doing? What's going on down there in Decatur where it's greater and all that good sugar, honey, iced tea. But anyway, as I was saying, what was okay. Yeah, and today, and everybody whose birthday today, January 25th, happy birthday. And on top of that too, giving my shout outs and my love to people all across the country, all over the world, including Canada and Mexico. And I want to give my love and my shout outs to my peeps and my family down in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, the dirty South. But anyhow, y'all, like I say, I'm fine. It's cloudy, it's gloomy. Yeah, it's a rainy day. I heard that on the news, Teresa, how bad it was raining down there. We got it up here too. But also remember too,
We're only 6 hours away from Atlanta, Georgia.
yeah, but okay, y'all. So what I want to talk about, one thing, what I want to talk about today, oh yeah, happy Thursday too. So nothing exciting comes on TV today. And on top of that, like I said, it's gloomy. But what I really want to talk about, like I say, there's a whole lot of stuff I want to talk about, but just can't say them all in one day. But one thing I will say is this right here. And I forgot too, before I get started, I want to thank all my subscribers, and I want to thank the new subscribers as well for subscribing to my channel. So if you like to subscribe, please do it at Carlos Stargell 910. Yes, and I'll be glad and honored if y'all do. Oh yeah, what I want to talk about, I still haven't heard no news about the head coaching position, the front of the Atlanta Falcons. Well, to be honest with you, it really doesn't faze me right now because, like I say, they want Arthur Blank's got a thing on hiring inexperienced coaches and trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, and they still can't get the job done. But if he do get an inexperienced coach this time, make sure that joker got the will, want to have the will to win, and have a kick-ass mentality, and that's on the real for real.
I got a lot.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but like I say though, man, the Falcons, we had some decent seasons, but mostly been disappointing seasons. And I'm not going to be satisfied until they become a serious contender. Because every time, like the two times they went to the Super Bowl, the first time they got their ass whooped pretty bad. The second time they should have won. And how you gonna let them buckets override y'all? I mean, that's all I can say too. When the Falcons lost that second Super Bowl, that's all I could say was. And oh yeah, too. And for I'm just gonna say this. And for you, and I heard about Dak Prescott might be leaving Dallas. It would be nice if he came to Atlanta, but at the same time, tell you the truth, they already got rid of the running back they had who was with Dak. So it won't hurt my feelings if he leave Dallas, because to be honest with you, Jerry Jones, like I said, I wouldn't want to play for him either, because he's the owner, but he want to be the coach and everything. Man, sit your old ass down and let the coaches do their job. And that's on the real.
Talk to me. Say something.
But like I said to those Dallas Cowboy fans, I mean, I would have more love for them if media just stopped putting them on the pedestal like they do. Because like I say, I would have liked Dallas a whole lot more. But what made me hate them was media. They put them on the pedestal more than any team in the NFL. But when they lose a game, media felt that they should have won. They come up with more excuses than going to jail. And that's on the record. I couldn't say the word on here because, like I say, I'm gonna speak my mind, but at the same time, I'm still gonna be mindful and respectable towards others because I don't want nobody to think that I'm a bad person, that I'm not trying to drive nobody, none of y'all away. And I appreciate those who took the time to check out and view and watch the Carlos Stargell show from the bottom of my heart. And that's on the real for real too. But just to let y'all know too, and like I say, yes, and I just want to say that, and speaking your mind, somebody had the nerve to confront me on social media in my inbox to tell me that I need to tone down on what comes out of my mouth. Well, to that person who confronted me, I'm just gonna say this right here. This is my part. I'm gonna say what's on my mind, but I'm still gonna be respectable and mindful towards y'all at the best of my ability. But at the same time, you coming off at me about what's coming out of my mouth. What you need to really be concerned about what's really going on this earth. You need to be concerned about being raw without the gun. You need to be concerned about 2 minutes away from being homeless and then 5 seconds away from your lights and phone and stuff getting disconnected and all that. And you really need to be worried about what's really going on instead of what's coming out of my mouth. Because what comes out of my mouth is very, very irrelevant. But what's really going on, that's what you need to be worried about. So start worrying about the right thing instead of everything else that's not irrelevant. Because number one, I'm gonna say what's on my mind because like I say, I'm over 18, I'm past 21, and good Lord of mercy, I'm over 25, and I got kids, and I have work in my life, and I did what I supposed to do as a man. So you not gonna tell me what to say and how to act because I am grown just like you.
If y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
That's right, and I meant that from the bottom of my heart. So don't tell me what I can say or how I should live.
May I rise?
Cause I'm gonna keep on rising to the top. And I'm gonna give it all I got. And if you don't like it,
If y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
Talk to me. Say something.
cause when every time I do this podcast, guess what?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
And yes, I do. I'm gonna have a whole lot of it to tell. But like I said, I got so much to say, I just can't say it all in one day. But at the same time, I'm gonna let you know, I might be many things, but one thing you can rest assured is I'm not fake. Because you got some people out here who claim they ain't fake, but they faker than an $8 bill. But guess what?
Talk to me. Say something.
Action speaks louder than words. So if you're gonna say it, at least have a guts enough to bring it, and that's on the real. So don't sing it. So while y'all up there making noise, y'all need to be bringing the noise, and that's on the real for real, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. No jive. So, like I say, the best thing I'm gonna tell y'all to do: stop being know me and start being show me. Cause that's on the real for real.
May I rise?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say this right here too as well. And quit trying to be something that somebody y'all not. Just be yourself. It's bad. It's hard enough for me being Carlos. I can't be nobody else. But rest assured, I will be myself. And if they don't, and look.
If y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
And I say that again from the bottom of my heart, and I'm gonna keep on saying it because I can. And I'm gonna say what I feel because I'm grown. We don't live in glass houses, so why throw stones? And that's on the real for real. Oh yeah, and I want to give a shout out to all my buddies. I can't name y'all, but y'all know who y'all are. And I just want to let y'all know, one love, my brothers and sisters. One love. But just to say this right here, just to say this on the record. Now, I will be back again at 1 o'clock. I'm coming on a little early today on that solo tip, but hopefully, if God's willing, if not, like that's why I say if God's willing, hopefully I'll be back again with the Zoom live streaming with YouTube. Yesterday, my guest had other engagements, so I had to cancel. And yes, I do apologize, but she let me know that Keisha Myers let me know that she will be there, so it's all good. 5 o'clock on the dot, but just to let y'all know. And I want y'all, and I want to say a prayer to everybody who's going through bereavement right now. Bereavement, death is already hard, but we all need prayer, love, and support. We really need that right about now. Not only for bereavement, but right now, for everything, especially for how the way what's going on in this country. And I'm just going to say this right here. I know I'm the one who don't discuss religion and politics, but I just want to say all what's going on in this world, as far as the wars and all that, I hate to say this, but everybody who vote Democrat or Republican, I just want to say this right here. Right now, I don't know who to decide on, but to be honest with you, the way I'm feeling about it right now, I can care less about the jackass and the elephant, because they haven't done. I think they all pulling together. But when Obama was president, the reason why a lot of stuff didn't get accomplished with him because certain group of parasites was trying to keep him down. But then, let me tell you, I'm just gonna say this right here. I'm not trying to sound difficult or racist, but every time a black person does something good, they always got some out here who are always trying to bring them down. Yeah, not only their own people, but the other people as well. And we can't have nothing. And then the ones who want everything, they always think that they the main ones who claim that there's no racism. Well, guess what? The ones who said that,
Been lying to us for 500 years.
and you think we hip? We think we ain't hip to that?
Oh shit!
I am, cause guess what? If it wasn't racist, you wouldn't be You know what though? Not only the way you act, but the way you act, they let me know that your guilt show too as well. You hiding your guilt, calling us for what you really are. So I'm just gonna say this.
Stop placing labels on people y'all don't know or never had to experience them or the joy to be around. Basically, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I said it. Because I'm gonna say this right here. You told us a whole lot of stuff for years, what y'all want us to know and don't want us to believe. And guess what?
That's why we are sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Because guess what? Y'all just don't know. Y'all think y'all did a whole lot from the beginning, but guess what? In the beginning,
we kept silent, but we already know about the bullshit y'all been doing.
Yes, I did say that, and I'm gonna keep on calling y'all out about your bullshit. And I'm gonna say this: as far as that Atlanta child murders, the case that never been solved, we all know the deal about that, and the ones who did it.
I hope y'all motherfuckers bust hell wide open, and that's on the real. Y'all make me sick, you pale-faced aesthetic bastards.
Yeah, I said it. But like I said, I just don't like how y'all gonna tell us what to say and what not to say, how to live, and y'all going out there doing the opposite. So
don't tell us nothing if you can't practice what you preach.
Now, I apologize for many things, but I'm not gonna apologize for keeping it real and being me, because I'm sick of all the BU double hockey stick sugar honey iced tea. Really, I am. I mean, y'all tell us stuff that y'all want us to hear, but sooner we get hip to y'all mess and we call and we speak up about it, then y'all want to get all in your feelings.
Well, don't dish out what you know you can't take, and don't start what you can't finish with your aesthetic asses.
Yeah, I said it. Sick bastard. But like I said, I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes or hurt nobody's feelings or anything like that. But the truth shall be told and the truth will be known. So what you try to hide, like they say, when you plant a seed, that seed grow. Well, guess what? Them lies you try to hide, it's gonna grow and it's gonna come out. And y'all go and all said and done, y'all gonna be the one looking and feeling real stupid, and y'all gonna have that stupid look, knowing full of shame, knowing that y'all did wrong. So the best thing for y'all to do is just y'all call yourselves confessing to God, going to Catholic churches and doing that cross symbol and stuff. That ain't gonna save y'all from going to hell, cause y'all going anyway. Cause guess what? Thou shalt not kill. Y'all told us that for 500 years, and guess what? Y'all was the main one who was doing it. So, like I said,
don't tell us a damn thing if you can't practice what you preach.
Right on, right on. But anyway, y'all, my session is up right now. But I want to thank all the viewers, first time new, unique, and recurring viewers, for checking out, viewing, and watching the Carlos Stargell show. And I want to thank Teresa Baker for participating on the live chat. Means a lot to my buddy from Decatur, where it's greater. And FYI, PSA or FR, just to let y'all know, I'll be back at 1 o'clock. I do another session at 1 o'clock. So I will be back by 1 o'clock. So just want to let y'all know in advance. So until 1 o'clock, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Y'all be good, and by all means,
please behave yourself.
Thank y'all so much for taking the time to view, check out, tune in, and watch the Carlos Stargell show with your host,
yours truly,
Carlos Stargell.
the last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. So until then, peace, two fingers, out of here like last year, and later when you're straighter.